Marvellous. So welcome to our Thursday Strength and Mobility class. We've got a little bit of a change going on today. I need you to have a chair still, and if you'd like to use weights for the short strength section, you're most welcome to use weights, but I'm not going to use any weights today. So it's mainly mobility and strength going on today, right? So first of all, we're going to get you moving. So we're just going to start with some easy shoulder rolls. Oh, look at that. 7 of us today. That's nice. And here's me thinking no one was coming. So we're going to spend about 5 or 6 minutes just moving through the body, getting it moving gently. Okay, extend that just to some easy arm circles back, not too high. Get your breath going. It's really good to see you. Well done. That's good. Okay, super job. And then turn and face your chair. And you're going to put a bend in your knee and just push your hips back and forward. Let me check that music volume. Oh no, it's nice and low. It's good. That's it. Nice bend in the knees. I was just in a mood today for like extending the stretch part. Because we do focus a lot on the strength part, and but this time I'm going to change the focus a little bit. Okay, bring the hips forward, stay where you are, just march up towards the chair. Get those hips going a little bit. And focus on your breath. Two, one. And then bend at the knee, step side to side, just bringing the foot towards the bum. That's it. Good. 2 and 1. And then from here, you're going to open up to one side and back, and then the other side. Breathe that open. Okay. Just get it moving. A little bit of dynamic stretching just starts off the day. Four, 3, 2 and 1. Okay. Back to 2 hands on the chair. Hips back. Little knee bend. And then a march. 1 and 2. Just whatever range of motion is available to you at this time. Keep it nice and gentle, just to build up a little bit of heat in the muscles. Two and 1. That's it. Super. Okay, turn to the side. I'm going to come back to those shoulders, a little bit bigger this time for those arm circles. Two and 1. And then hold the chair. Easy leg swings with your outside leg. Nice bend in that knee, just to loosen up the hip. And again, don't be put off. If this is not available to you as a range of motion, just keep it smaller. It's exactly the same. It's fine. Don't push too far. And then you want to turn around so you don't kick the chair and do the other leg. Two and 1. Okay, and then side on again, and you're going to do forward arm circles for 8. Okay, and then keep your arms out, bring them together, and then knee up at the front. That's it. Good. Squeeze your shoulder blades back behind you. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, nicely done. Okay, so that's got all your joints moving. I'm going to take a seat now. Slight pause. If you wanted a little drink of water, that's fine. And as I said, you're welcome to hold weight. I've chosen not to today because I'm taking it down a notch. It's good to do once every so often, right? You don't have to push as hard as you possibly can every single time you exercise. But I'm going to make sure that you do feel your muscles. All right. Okay. So first thing that I want you to start thinking about here is being grounded. So when we talk about being grounded, it's not just sitting on the chair, but pushing into the chair. And it's not just having your feet resting on the floor, but they're pushing into the floor. So imagine that you're trying to make yourself heavier by pushing down into whatever points of contact you've got underneath you. Okay. Arms here. I want you to push your right foot down into the floor as hard as you can, and you're going to lift the left knee and 2 arms up and down. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Good. 11, 12. If I'm going too fast for you, just do as many as you can in the same time. Change legs. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, now go back to that first leg, the left one, and I want you to hold it up, sit nice and upright, and you're going to extend that foot out and in. 1, 2. The higher the knee, the harder you're working. And this is what I mean about feeling your muscles, even though you're not using any weight. Down here is fine. Up here, if you can get there. 7, 8, 9, 11, and 12. And then the other one, keep it lifted. 1, 2, 3, 4. Think about squeezing that muscle. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, and 12. Ooh, set the feet down. Feel some squeezing going on in the glutes there. And then back to shoulders. Put your arms out. And I want you to do little circles forwards. Okay, just really tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Take it back. 1, 2, backwards. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we're going to do it again, but this time I want you to grow your arms. So you're trying to reach to the right, reach to the left. Okay, then do circles forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reach with your fingers. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You feel that in your shoulders. Well done. All right, good stuff. Okay, now we're going to put everything together. So, but I'm going to add on as well. So I want you to lift up both arms. You're going to lift your right leg there. Okay, and then you're going to extend that leg out, bring it in, and then back down again. Okay, same leg again. Up, push, and down. 2. Now, as you do this, consciously push your shoulders down. 4, 5, 6, 7. Getting warm? Nice job. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, arms down, arms out, really tight, forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. My shoulders are really aching. Grow your arms. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh. Okay. Okay. Last thing for shoulders, we've got to do the other side. Yeah. So left knee, 2 arms. Lift, extend, and down. 1, 2. Think about your core. Think about pushing your shoulders down. 5, 6. Well done, guys. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, and down. Okay, did you feel that on the shoulders? God, it really got me. Amazing, isn't it? How you can really get those muscles to work. Right, well done. Okay, pop on up. We're going to come to the sides of the legs now. So you put this to your right side. You're going to stand about here. And we're going to work sides of the hips. And we're going to combine that with back. Okay. So first things first, I just want you to start loading. So you're going to step to the side, push onto that left foot, and then back and bring it in. Okay. Little bend on the knee. Okay. Just really gentle to start with. Just getting used to having your weight on one foot. 3, 4. Push down into that left foot, isn't it? 5, 6, 7, and then 8. You're going to keep it there. So I can just touch the chair, but only just. This left leg is going to stay on the floor. Okay. My right leg is going to lift towards the chair and back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Set the foot down. Well done. Okay. Take the arms forward, palms down. Squeeze the elbows back. Keep them nice and low. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really squeeze your shoulder blades together. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And bring it back through. All right, well done. Okay, good stuff. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So I'm moving that chair around, or you can just turn yourself around. So I'm going to step onto that right foot, really load, push down into the floor and bring it back. Push, 2, 3. Concentrate on loading into that foot. 4, 5. I know this is really easy right now, but I'm going to be adding on. And this is your base level. 7, 8, you're going to stay there. I can just reach the chair. And then that inside leg, left leg, up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. Try and take it straight out to the side. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bring the foot down and then your back squeeze. Same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really try and squeeze those shoulder blades together. 7, 8, 9. Well done. 10, 11, and 12. All right, nicely done. Super job. Okay, so I'm going to bring this back to the original side. Okay, and I want you to step as far as you need to, just to have your fingertips on here. Okay, and you're just going to do that right leg raise again on that right side. Okay, So a little bit of balance. This leg is pushing down into the floor, lift and lower. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is just for a little bit of balance. 6, 7, 8. Really try and take it as high as you can without leaning away from it. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, now what I want you to do is hold it there. Take your left arm forward, and while that leg is there, you're going to squeeze that back. The back squeeze for 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well done. 10, 11, and 12. Okay. Feel the burn a little bit there. Let's see how the other side does. So big distance from the chair. First of all, just the leg raised. Sorry, I'm stepping on bits. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Really try and squeeze it up a little bit so you can really feel that contraction right on the side of the hip. 6, 7, that's it. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. We're going to hold it there. Right arm, palm down, squeeze it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this little change in center of gravity is really getting these stabilizing muscles working. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, and come off. Did you feel that? Yeah. Okay, well done. All right, we're going to focus just a little bit more on your back muscles. Okay, so we're going to give the legs a rest for a minute. If you could just hold on to the back of your chair with both hands at the moment, see about here. Okay, and then this is an exercise where I'm going to show you what to do by showing you what not to do, if that makes sense. Okay, and it's to do with where our shoulders are. So if you could take one arm and just point the fingers down towards the floor. Okay, and then I want you to drop that shoulder with it. So as you're reaching down, you're going to let that shoulder fall with it. If I show you from the front, it just looks like that. Okay, and that extra depth is coming from the shoulder. Okay, so reach down and then pull the shoulder back. So reach down, pull it back. So my elbow's not bending, but there's a really big difference in how far my arm is going because of where my shoulder blade is moving. Okay, now I want you to squeeze it back, and I want you to hold it there, and then you're going to make a fist and you're going to pull that elbow all the way back as tight as you can and let the fist come forward, but don't let the shoulder drop with it. You're going to keep that squeeze there, and you're going to pull and let it go, but keep the shoulder squeezed and pull and back. So this shoulder stays where it is in space, and you can really feel the top back muscles working. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, and release. Okay, so the reason we're doing that is because when we start to move, we tend to bring our shoulders forward whatever we do. Okay, and it's fine, they can do that because they're designed to do that, but they tend to stay there. So it's really good to really focus on using the back muscles to pull those shoulders back, and that's what this exercise is for. So I really want you to feel a lot of tightness in between the shoulder blades when you do this. So you can stay where you are, but I've turned so that I've got my other arm facing you. We're going to do the same thing here. So holding on to the chair with one hand, and use the other arm this time, and you're going to reach down to the floor and let the shoulder roll, drop forward, and then pull it back. And just notice what a difference in the range of motion that you have there, just because of the shoulder blade moving forward and back. 6, 7, and 8. And then you're going to hold it back, keep it there, make a fist with that hand, and then squeeze up into a row and let the fist come down, but don't let the shoulder come with it. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. Beautifully done. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Well done, and release from there. Okay, super. Okay, can you kind of feel that work happening in the top of the back in between the shoulder blades? We're going to work that a little bit more. Right, well done. So now I just want you to sit down for this one if you want to. You're just going to put your hands around your ears, okay, like they're headphones. And then are you going to bring the elbows forward a little bit, and you're going to squeeze them back. Bring them forward, squeeze them back. But as you bring them forward, do your best not to let your shoulders come with the elbows. So your shoulders are still pinning back. 5, but you're going to get those elbows pinned back as tight as you can. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now I want you to hold that pin, okay? So elbows pinned back, and then you're going to straighten your arms out without letting the elbows come forward. So open, close, open, close. 3. You can see how far back my arms are. 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't worry, we're going to stretch all this later. 8. So if it's starting to feel tight, 9, 10, 11, and 12, and release. Oh, wow. Whew, felt that. Good stuff. Super. Okay. We're going to come back to legs a little bit now. Nice work. So the stuff that we did when we sat on the chair, the lifting knees and everything, we're doing that again. So if you'd rather do it seated, have a seat, but I'm going to step it up and do it standing. Okay. Super. So lift on out. It doesn't matter which leg you do first. Lift up nice and high, extend it, bring it in, and set it down. If you want to do this as a balance exercise, let go of the chair. 1, 2, 3. Think about your core. 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to hold it at 8. Bend the knee, but keep it lifted. Okay, now this is going to come out to the side and back in. Okay, you can do this seated as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring it back through. Bring that leg down. Same leg. Okay. If you're seated, you'll have to do the knee raises again. If you're standing, I want you to take the leg out to the side for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm starting to feel this leg as well. 5. Well done. Try and keep the leg straight. 6, 7, 8. On 8, last bit. Hold the leg there. Bend at the knee. Take it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Took my breath away a little bit. Well done, guys. Right, now, what you may notice is that especially when you're going outside, you could feel that leg, but you could also feel this one firing as well, almost out of sympathy, right? Totally normal. But because of that, we're going to give the legs a rest a minute, and we're just going to work on triceps for a mo. So I need you to bend your knees a little bit, lean forward, which is going to release those hips a bit. And I want you to put your hands by your side with your palms facing backwards and eyes down. You're going to push up the hands back behind you as far as they can go. Feel that little bit of tension. You're going to splay your hands, and then you're going to try and meet your thumbs, squeeze them in and out. 2, 3, working triceps. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, and 12. Let them separate. Push them up in a pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bring the thumbs towards each other. Hold. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let them separate. Raise them as high as you can without shrugging your shoulders. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Keep pushing. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm ready to go back to legs. Last one, guys. Last one. Other leg this time. If you're seated, that's fine. Just lift the knee, extend it out. Standing, hold on or not. 2, 3, just 8 of everything. 4, 5, really think about your core. 6, 7, and 8. Bend the knee back, keep it lifted. Open out to the side like a gate. 2, well done, nice job. 3, feel that other leg tightening. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring it forward and down, lift to the side. 1, 3, 4, stand up nice and tall. 5, core in tight. 6, 7, 8, and then hold it and curl it. 1, 2, 3. I'm kind of going like this now. 4, try and stay upright. 5, 6, 7, and 8, and release. Well done. Okay, it's amazing how much you can really get those muscles working with no extra equipment, right? Have a seat, guys. That is the tough stuff done. And we are now going to focus on stretching out upper body back and hips. Okay, so I'm going to give you the seated version, and then I'm going to go on the mat and do it. And I'll just keep popping up and down so you've got both versions, okay? So we're going to concentrate on what we just worked, which is glute med. So what I'd like you to do is just take your right leg, cross it over just by the shin, over the right over left, okay? And then you're just going to push onto that thigh and turn around a little bit, okay? We are going to be here a little while, so try and get yourself comfy. And the seated version looks like that. Right leg over left. And just really focus on your breathing and hug that knee into you and over to the left a little bit. Okay, and untwist, and then change the cross to the other leg, the left over right, and then either use your hands or hook your elbow over that knee and then turn towards it. It's a really nice stretch through the outer hip. You're going to get more of a stretch by trying to turn rather than how far you can wrench the leg over. So be gentle on the leg and really try and concentrate on turning like a corkscrew into that leg. And breathe. And release. All right, super job. Okay, we're going to come back to hips. But for now, what I'd like you to do is turn and face the seat of your chair. You can either be on your knees or be on your feet. Your hands are on the chair seat like so. So you're at a 45-degree angle. Okay. Push down on the chair seat. And then you're just going to slide your hips back and let your head come just in between your arms. And breathe into that. This is a really lovely back stretch, especially if you're able to do it like this on your shins, because you're fully supported that way. The back's not working at all, so it can really stretch out nicely. And then push on your hands to bring yourself up. And then I would like you to take your right leg forward. So if you're not all the way on the mat, you'll be looking something like this shape. If you're down on the mat, then your left knee is on the floor. I'm still using the chair to support myself. And then I'm going to slide these hips forward. And I'm going to take the weight on the chair. If you've got knobbly knees, you could just double the mat over where your knee is, or you can pop a little bit of padding underneath your knee. And again, just try and use your breath to create space. We're stretching hip flexor on that left side. So your right leg is forward, left hip is open. And then again, you use your hands on the chair to push yourself back a mo. Take a breath. Come back into the hip stretch, but not as far as you can go. And then keep your left hand on the chair and take your right hand back behind you. And breathe into that. I'm holding these for at least 20 seconds because that's how long it takes for the body to get used to being in a new position. After 20 seconds, you might find kind of a little bit of a release. And then untwist, and then use your hands to ease yourself back. And you're going to come back into that original position, either 2 knees on the floor or 2 feet on the floor. Okay, we're going to come back into the child's pose, but I want you to cross your hands over. So just put an X in your arms. That's it. And then slide your hips back. Won't go as far, of course, but you will feel quite a strong tug in between the shoulder blades. Try and keep your shoulders down from your ears. And keep a little bit of gentle pressure between your palms and that chair seat. That really helps. And release. And then put the top arm underneath and go back. It should feel good. You'll feel a stretch sensation, but it should not be painful or intense. You're feeling this through the tops of your arms into your shoulders, especially around the back of your shoulders. Focus on your breathing, keep it slow and steady, and then lift yourself out of it. Okay, left leg forward into this hip. That's it. Lean forward onto the chair. Settle in for a few seconds. Feel the stretch here. Oh, this is lovely, isn't it? It's so good. I love it. So just use gravity and your breath just to gently pull you towards the earth. Okay, ease off. Come forward again, but not all the way. And then set your right hand on the chair and take the left hand out to the side and back behind you. So your ribs have to twist and you're just extending that stretch on the right hip. Try and breathe nice and steady. And untwist and bring yourself back. Ah, beautiful. Right. I'm going to bring everybody up to this shape now. So feet on the floor, we're still facing that chair seat, and we're going to address the backs of our legs. Okay. So we're going to move into this one and then hold it still. So feet are as wide as the mat, maybe. Little obvious bend in the knee, and then push your hips back and let them drift forward. 2, move with your breath. 3, breathe out on the stretch. 4 and 5, and this is where we hold it. So big bend in the knee. Use the chair to hold the weight of your upper body. Let your tailbone kick up and feel the stretch all the way down the backs of your legs, particularly the hamstring running from the backs of the knees up to the backs of the hips. If you're happy here and you'd like to extend, you can let go of the chair and hold on to your elbows so that you come into a full forward fold. Stretching a little bit more because you've got a little bit more weight. Okay, good. Right, now if you have both hands on the chair, I'd like you to keep your left hand on the chair and just reach your right hand towards your left ankle or shin or knee. If you're in a forward fold, you're just going to use both hands to hold on to your left shin and just pull yourself over to the left a little bit. And breathe. Okay, come back through center. Chair people, left hand onto right ankle, keep the right hand on the chair. If you're forward folding, pull yourself over to the right a little. Keep a big bend in those knees and keep your breath steady. And then come back through center. Bring yourself back on the chair if that's where you are. Bend your knees a little bit more. Come on up and step in, keeping your hands on the chair. Oh, that was glorious. Okay. Round into a cat stretch. Tuck your chin, tuck your tailbone. And release. Use your breath this time. Take a breath in first. As you breathe out, round up, push onto the chair, tuck your tailbone and release. Breath in and breath out. And release into a neutral spine. All right, super. Okay, please excuse me. Center your left hand on the chair. Let your right hand just drop down towards the mat without letting the shoulder pull down. And then you're going to open up. If you can take your hand up to the sky, that's great. If not, just feel that lovely opening through the right side of the body. I love this. Okay, stand to the right hand. Do it on the left. Let your hips move however they want to so that you can get a nice big opening. We're going to do this one more time on each side. So come back to center. Get ready to take that right hand up again. If you want to extend this stretch, let go of the chair and come into full straddle. And take your fingertips down to the floor, eyes down. And then you're going to center your left hand between your feet or on the chair seat and open up with the right hand. Beautiful inner thigh stretch, shoulder. And switch sides. Come back to center. You're going to perch on the chair. So bend your knees, coming up, toe heeling nice and safe. Have a seat. Oh, do you feel a little bit taller? We're going to stretch quads seated here. If you're feeling the mat, you can stay on the mat, that's fine. Just lean over to the right. Don't fall off the chair. Pick up that foot. Bring it back behind you to stretch the quads. We did a lot of quad squeezing today with those knee extensions. And we used the hip flexor a lot, which is why we lingered on the hip stretching. Okay, gently let go of that. Other side. And release, center yourself on the chair. One hand on top of the other and just little twist side to side, just to loosen things up a little bit. Drop the hands down, lean over to the left. Lean over to the right. Center. Big breath in. Big breath out. And there you go. Oh, I really enjoyed that today. That was such a good call. So thanks for your encouragement. So I'll linger a little bit longer on these nice opening moves. I hope you enjoyed that as well, guys.